Hey there everyone, Ed Bloodsworth here with WKRG. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Monday. Beautiful weather-wise today. Hard to believe though, as we move into the next about 12 to 24 hours, we will be dealing with a threat of strong and possibly severe thunderstorms. Now the overall setup with this event tonight, we have a warm front which will move into our area this evening right around 7, 8 o'clock, and that should allow for some deeper moisture to move in, some clouds, and eventually will turn to more of a southerly wind flow. More importantly, the areas of yellow and orange indicate instability. Now, this overall threat I think is going to unfold in two specific windows. The first threat of severe weather will actually come after around 2 a.m. through about 9 a.m. Tuesday morning. Now, there are a lot of question marks with this regarding if all the ingredients are going to come together at the right time to give us severe storms, but the potential is there. We've got moisture coming in, some level of instability, and some stronger upper level winds, some wind shear present in our atmosphere. So those initial batches of thunderstorms that come through in the morning, they could be strong, possibly severe, especially into southern Mississippi and the northern half of our area. We'll have to watch that Highway 84 corridor closely. The first batch of storms moves out, and then the next batch of storms comes through Tuesday afternoon, and that threat continues all the way through Tuesday evening. This will be with storms firing right along the cold front itself. Now, both of these windows will give us somewhat different weather hazards as we move forward. So round number one, again, this is the late Monday night, early Tuesday morning threat. This was the threat that we're going to watch for damaging wind threats and also tornadoes. Again, the best chance appears to be more in Mississippi, but we can't rule out that that threat could briefly extend into lower Alabama during the morning hours of Tuesday. And then round number two, we get winds that are a bit more veering in nature, so that would limit the tornado threat overall, and more we'll be dealing with more so a threat of damaging wind gusts and maybe some quarter-size hail with some higher instability coming in Tuesday afternoon. It'll be pretty warm, pretty soupy Tuesday afternoon. Here's a look at the Storm Prediction Center's outlook. This encompasses through about 7 a.m. Tuesday morning, mainly focused in Mississippi. And then for the daytime Tuesday, that yellow level 2 threat does actually include some mid-morning severe weather potential in our northern counties, and then everyone else, it's a marginal threat of severe storms as we head into the afternoon and evening. Here's a close look at the weather predictor. Shows you both of these very distinct windows of severe weather threat. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot before 2 a.m. Tuesday morning. Then the storms will come in. Latest model projections start to weaken this a bit, but again, models have been going back and forth on just how severe this will be. So we will maintain a threat of isolated severe weather for the morning. And then once the atmosphere re-energizes, the trough moves through along with the cold front, and then we'll see that second severe weather threat start to manifest Tuesday afternoon and into Tuesday evening. So bottom line with this, make sure you're on top of your severe weather risk. Make sure you have multiple ways to receive weather alerts starting tonight and through the daytime on Tuesday. Now the other big story is what follows the cold front. We will be cooling down through Wednesday, and then look what happens by Thanksgiving morning. Wind chills could potentially drop into the upper 20s and low 30s as a much colder air mass begins to settle into the Gulf Coast.